Hi there, welcome to another Animal Crossing villager home renovation video. Before we dive into the build, I want to explain that this video was cut down from a Twitch stream, which means that my stream overlays and chat are visible throughout the video. I also had a channel point redeem on at the time where I would wear different headwear costume pieces, which is why at certain points I am wearing cat ears and also a fez. So keep an eye out for that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and here is the build that I did for Lily's house. That's what we'll be working on today, I think. We'll sort of be blasting through the DLC and renovating a villager house, I think. On this episode of Give Dom Nook Money. Yeah. The villager house renovations isn't too bad. It's only like, I want to say like 8,000 bells, which isn't too bad. And you get miles back afterwards. So I think that's pretty good. But yeah, here's my map. You can see what villagers I have too. That list of villagers has been that way for a very long time. I sort of curated the villagers that I wanted, and have refused to let any of them leave. Should we do a villager house first? I think so. I have an idea for one of the villager houses that I haven't done yet. It is Lily's house. Should we just dive in with that? I think I'm going to. Hello, Tom Nook. I actually have no idea how many bells are on my character. It could be like thousands, it could be 0. 9,000. Okay, I said 8,000, so I wasn't that far off. Well, I don't normally change the exterior. Well, we'll start with the interior because that's where we're going. This is Lily's house right now. I mean, so she's got a little bit of everything. She's got a little kitchen, little bedroom, little sort of bath. When I redo villager houses, that's sort of what I tend to do, sort of bedroom space, kitchen space, like living space. I normally ignore bathrooms, to be fair. My sort of like headcanon is that like that little sort of entryway hallway thing, there's like 2 doors off, and like one of them is a bathroom and one of them could be like a closet or something, so that I don't ever have to put the bathroom in the main space, you know? But with Lily, because the bathtub and like she's a frog, that's like her whole, well, it's not her whole vibe, but you know what I mean. It's part of her thing. So I think I am gonna keep a bathtub in the main room. I'm gonna just get rid of all of this stuff, I think. I really like the I don't remember what it's called, that wallpaper, but it's like a raining forest and it's got hydrangeas. Misty garden wall. So yeah, I like the Misty Garden wall. I don't know if I want it on every wall, though. I think I want that to be like an accent. I don't think I want stripes. I think that'll be too much. But like there's a solid, oh yeah, this one. But it was like, there's like a solid blue, isn't there? And then I think I have some custom design codes to use as stickers to make the back wall look more like a window. What I think I want to do is, what was in here before was the simple panel as a sort of divider between kitchen and bathroom. But these houses were designed before there were partition walls. So instead of the simple panel, I'm gonna use a partition wall. That's its whole point. So my plan is to not use this bathtub because I think there are better bathtubs. And I think I want to put it like in this corner. I think there's like a big square bathtub. That could very well be what it's called. Yeah, this one's, square bathtub, okay. But it is a large square bathtub. I guess if it was a small square, it wouldn't be big enough in one direction. Oh, It comes in so many nice designs, but the problem is that I think I want to stick with the blue wallpaper. Because I really like the green tile, but that's gonna be too much, I think. Also, I know that that's like right next to a window, but we're just gonna ignore the sort of weird privacy implications of that. Well, what about, okay, well, Greystones is more neutral. Because I do like the colors, but I think I want to stick with the blue wallpaper. Let's grab some kitchen stuff. Oh, maybe if I do a system kitchen, actually. Because that'll be good against the partition wall, because you can't hang things on partition walls. Are we going white? I think so. Let's maybe put the fridge, and then I'm gonna put the stove, compact kitchen. Because I know that the system kitchen has a stove, but I'm gonna put something on top of that and pretend that it's just counter space. And now I see, I feel like I'm putting in too much white. So should we put a blue kitchen? That's kind of cute, right? Is that too much blue? It's also a slightly different blue. Oh, is that gonna bother me? It kind of is. I have this problem with items, like if they're not like exactly the right color or like exactly the same color, I get a bit like, eh. See, like, because it's a different blue. I considered doing like some pink accents as well because Lily has pink on her. Is it just the cheeks? I think so. But I feel like that's maybe too much. I don't know. White is boring. We'll think about it. What kind of bed do we want though? I don't know that I want a double bed. I think she had a double bed before, so she is getting a downgrade. Why am I looking at counters? Oh no, I know what I want. It's the other side of the beds. I want like, yeah, wardrobes and stuff. So we could consider like this cute wardrobe. It's got the little pink on it, but I think that's okay. Do we want like a horizontal organizer? Maybe, but what, well, I feel like I'm doing too much white furniture. I feel like I need some colors, but like the problem is that like the colors are sort of inconsistent across. That's really blue. That's too blue, I think. I am redecorating a villager home, and I'm being indecisive. Classic. Should we... Hang on a second. I want a plant. Where are the plants? They're here. I want to use the cherry blossom branches, but the problem is it's such a big item. I mean, it might be okay, like, there. What's, oh, I like the Moroccan tea table. Is blue gonna be too much blue? Is it too much? What happens if we put it in silver? I forget what I was about to say. Oh, right. I feel like there should be some sort of surface near the bath, though, like for resting stuff on. So maybe that should go back there? Oh, hang on. What if we got rid of this and then put in the vertical one and then a different item for over the other side, you know? I guess we could use one of the default ones. Maybe the pastel flowers? What are we doing with all this, you know? I don't know what to do. Both in this game and also just, like, in real life. Alright, hang on. Let me move these over here, because we're not gonna want those in the bathroom. In the kitchen, rather. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna hang other wall decorative items, to be fair. I just was moving the two that were in here. And I'm really struggling with the furniture. Let's also maybe turn the lights down a little bit. Well, that's better. Okay. Everything was looking, like, way too washed out. Hang on, because I want a rug, and I have an idea. I gotta find it, though. Oh, do we want, like, a... Oh, that's nice. Hang on, because I'm gonna put this in the kitchen. Because it's a kitchen mat. I think. But I want to put this, like, over in the bedroom. The mermaid mat. Should we put the blue on the outside? Oh, okay, get out of here, you. Let's put the blue on the outside, I think. Are we keeping the blue wall and going with the white furniture? I'm worried that that's gonna be too plain. I know that I can, like, put something on here. Maybe, like, a blue hyacinth lamp? That might be nice. Maybe? Oh, I kinda want to put a little clock there. I wanted to put a little, like, alarm clock. I don't know where the item is. It's somewhere. Oh, here it is. And then, oh, should we put, like, a shell music box instead of a music player? I don't know how I feel about this, this pink mat either. I will consider it. Am I just putting another rug here? Maybe. I know I still need to put stuff on the walls also, and the ceiling. I haven't done that yet. I will get there. I don't know that there's a place for this lamp, which makes me a little bit sad, but... See, like, that's okay, I guess, with the frame that color. I don't know. What do we think? It's a little bit tall compared to the window as well, but I think it's okay. It's okay. I don't like that the frame doesn't match the thing, you know? Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like these will all be, like, too plain. Because they're all the same, like, at the front. Now, hang on a second. So, what do we think of this? I don't know if it's quite hitting right, you know? Now, I would like a jar of cookies, I think, to go on top of the fridge. Do I do that in all my builds? pretty much. Am I gonna do it again anyway? Yes. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. But I want one like, what about the rose oh, right, no, it's too big. We need a 2x2. These are all 3x3. No. I'd have to move the starfish rug back one. It's called the mermaid rug, but you know what I mean. Well, that's definitely not gonna fit. That's 4x3. That's even bigger. So what's fun is if you put this little shelf like next to the bath, and then it sort of looks like their bottles like sitting on the thing, kind of. That's fun. They're like bath bottles. That's a trick I've learned. I don't really know what I'm doing with the wall decor also. I'm just kind of winging it. Now what are we doing with all these items? Oh, like a potted ivy? That might be cute. So I've got this sort of window sticker. How much window do we want? Well, we definitely want the ends to be windows. What do we think of that? What do we think? I know that the plain white is kind of but I didn't want the whole thing to be a window, I don't think. And I know that that means that there's a window right next to the bath, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Pretend that that's not a thing, okay? Pretend that that's not an issue. We should put stuff, like, on the... I'm so bad at wall decoration, you know? I don't know what it is. Should we hang this, like, above the bed? That's kind of cute, right? I don't like that you can't hang stuff on partition walls, and likewise, the stickers mean that you can't hang stuff as well. But that's okay. I don't like that they've decided. I might still use it, though. Like, over by the bedroom. Oh, what if I hang it, like, really low? Hang on. It'll be behind that thing. But it'll sort of be, like, near the... That's fun. Let's have a little look at the wall. So there's some space, like, above the kitchen that could do with something. I think the rest of it is okay. I don't know. A part of the problem I have is, like, the walls seem so tall in comparison to a lot of the, like, the villagers and the furniture items and stuff. And then I feel like there's so much wall space to fill that... Do you know what I mean? Is it just me? I've been tempted to put, like, an AC or something in. Or, like, a radiator. I tend to put those in. But Lily's a frog, and I don't want to, like, dry the air out in her house. I know that that's not actually a thing. But you know what I mean? I don't want to dry the air out. Like, if we put an air conditioner in, the air's going to be too dry for her. She's a frog, you know? What do we think of this? I'm not very good at making my own decisions also. Should we put something on this table? Like a little snack, maybe? Maybe. But what kind of snack? Or like a drink, maybe? Like a little iced cafe latte? Perhaps. Like a jelly? There's so many options. All those are cute. Let me put some ceiling items in also. So, okay, what kind of... Should we put like a light? Like a light over the kitchen? Maybe a light over the bath? But what kind? Like a cube? That's too much with the flowers behind it, I think. But I could always move the flowers. Because that's kind of cool, like with the lights, I think. Should we put like this little hanging shelves? Oh, like in front of the partition wall? Maybe. Can we get it in like a just white? No. Pink? Green. Green is going to be too green. Because it's like a bluey green, but it's too on the green side. Also, I know that wall planter's in the way. I would move it. I just want a white one. They have a plain black one. And then it's just these ones. Plain black one I think will be too dark. Oh, the pink? If it's like a subtle pink, it might be okay. See, I feel like the glowing moss would be good to put above the bath, though. But I wouldn't put both. Should we put glowing moss, or should we put these lights? What do we think? Both? I don't know. I feel like both is too much, you know? It looks like it's going to be, like, too cluttered in there. The moss hangs shorter than the light does, which I think I prefer as well. Like, I wasn't happy with how low the lights hang, but I was sort of settling. What if we sort of do them like this? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Is that too much? I can't make my own decisions. Okay, so we want a light like in the kitchen, or do we want like a sort of central light? I don't know. What kind of light do we want? Okay, so what do we think about these hanging shelves? Are they too dark? I feel like they kind of are. I think they draw the eye too much. Let me get rid of them. It would be good to have something there, though. Like, these are all, like, too sort of... I don't know. What do we think about that light in the kitchen? Maybe? I don't think it's centered because of the number of tiles that are there. But I think that's okay. What do we think of this? Oh, is that, like, too bright? That's, like, a lot. That's a lot. I could probably turn it off, but I don't know that I like it. I don't know that I like this one either, to be honest. Are we just not putting any... Are we not putting any lights down? I don't really know. Oh, I'm too indecisive for all this. I don't like this space right here. What happens if I move this rug, like, down one? Is that a bit better? Maybe. I gotta have a look at it, like, with my character in it. Also, yes, I am wearing a raincoat and rain boots and a safety helmet. Because I've been outside doing construction. You know, gotta be, like, prepared. Okay, now hang on a second. Hang on a second. What do we think about this being pink? It's gonna be too much, I think. I was right. It's too much. I wear a fez as part of a redeem. It's not sort of just, this isn't part of my, like, wardrobe, to be honest. But thank you for implying that I could make fezzes cool. I don't know that I can pull off a fez that well, but I'll try my best. Now, hang on a second. What do we think of this futon? Are we keeping it as a futon, or are we putting in a different bed? The dreamy bed I feel like will be too much stuff. I'll have to move the garland up a little bit, but what do we think of putting an actual bed in instead of, I say an actual bed, you know what I mean? Should we lower the lights also? Oh, they're like almost all the way off. I kind of like that it's a bit dimly lit, like except for the lamps and stuff. Alright, now are we going futon or are we going ranch bed? I think we're going ranch bed. I'm sorry, futon. I think the shortness of it was like... Because nothing else was that, like, short? I don't know. I need to move all this stuff, though. I'm too indecisive for all this. Alright. Are we done? Are we calling it? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I think we're done. Otherwise, we'll never be done. Hi, Tom Nook. All done. Okay, I'm ready to plan out the exterior. I'm not going to change the exterior, but okay. I'm just going to leave it the way that it is. Can I do that? No, I know. I don't want it any different. I think I have to change it and then... Oh, no. Do I have to make one change? Oh. Was I supposed to... Was there an option for me to not do this? Well, okay. Well, I guess we're just putting in a different door. I can't... I'm too indecisive for all this. Who gave me all these decisions? Who made me in charge? Are we doing green? Okay. Done! Oh my god. That only took us 2.5 hours. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to see more content from me, you can follow me over on Twitch as well, where my username is hey_itshaley. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye!